Hi! Welcome back to BlockStory server. And as you got a little bit of a glimpse there, I did a little bit of work on the house since the last episode. What do you think? I think it's alright. I think the one part I really don't like is like what I did with this top here. I think it's probably going to change. I'm probably going to switch up the top from time to time because I don't know exactly how I want it. It might be the Mighty Morphin powerhouse. I know I showed it to OhhhhhAlex and she really hates it. She says it's ugly. I'm just kidding. I'm putting don't believe me, I'm putting words in other people's mouths. Anyway, so that's what I've been doing. Just been building a house and collecting potatoes. You haven't missed that much. I think in this episode my agenda is to, you know, continue setting up this town. Eventually I want a bunch of villagers to move in here. I want to like create my own little village that people live in because I'm lonely and I'm living here alone. And I need friends. So that's the goal. That's the ultimate goal. And before I do that, I have to stabilize the area, which means getting a bunch more coal and torches and lighting the place up. I need to build a couple more houses with doors. I need to establish all my farms, looking to get a wheat farm going and looking to get a carrot farm going, and definitely start breeding animals. And on top of all that, I think what I need are some resources. So I'm going to set up a mine. And I've been looking around here, and I thought that maybe in this cliff face would be kind of a nice place to set up a mine. My only concern is that maybe it would clash with the bases over there, which I still want to check out eventually. But I just hope I don't like run into anyone else's mine and like throw them off or anything like that. But yeah, I was thinking about like something like right there, or should I just go on the other side entirely? I haven't decided. I have to think about it. But once we get into the actual digging work, then we can start answering some questions. Let's see. Oh my gosh, this is always the best part. Rain? Dry. Rain? Dry. That's so funny. It's really awkward biome shifting right there. I had no idea that it did not rain in the acacia biome until actually this series, when it happened a bunch. It was pretty funny, and I think things are a little bit more lit up. At least I have a better supply of food. And I think we have to decide now. Where are we going to start this mine? Because let's start mining. And I think I've decided on this side, just because I really, really want to be mining away from the mountain, from the big mountain. So I think somewhere around here. I think we can dig out a little bit of a space here and maybe like build a little path into it. Then we can start our mine down. What kind of mine do we want? I think it's going to go down into a little bit of a mine hub. So let's do that. And as we dig, let's get to some questions. Especially since I didn't answer some last time, I'll try to get to those first. So this one is by Alex. Go check out his channel because he is also a YouTuber. And he asks, what made you want to start uploading? And I didn't actually know what to say about this one, so I thought I'd dwell on it, but then dwelling on it didn't really do anything for me because I still don't know. I honestly, I don't really remember. I've always been around YouTube Let's Playing ever since I started Minecraft. I think I got into Minecraft because I was watching a very, very old series called X's Adventures in Minecraft. I think that was in the beta, like a long time ago, and Minecraft was like super new, and everything that you saw was like brand new. It's kind of crazy that, you know, if you've been playing Minecraft for a while, you can never really go back. You know, you can never really go back to the point where you knew nothing about Minecraft. And, you know, sometimes you miss it. Like you want to feel like you're discovering brand new things again. But then being involved in the community and being with Minecraft for a while is also quite a different type of rewarding experience, I think. I don't know. That's just my. Sorry, this has nothing to do with the question, but that's just what I've been thinking. We need a new crafting table for this area. So let's see, what's our F3 height? Maybe we should start at 60? Yeah, so let's go down 2 more, and then let's make that little mine hub. So anyway, what made me want to start uploading? I know that my first episode ever was of OhhhhAlex Meet the Mobs, and she's a friend of mine, and I mean, to be honest, I don't think we ever... Why did I build a furnace? I meant to build a pickaxe. Anyway, to be honest, I don't think we actually thought the map would be like you know, we didn't actually, we thought it would be like super small time, so it's just like, you know, might as well play it, you know, because we need someone to demonstrate how the map plays out. So I think that's just what officially got me started with making videos, and it was kind of fun, so I just kind of ran with it. And it's definitely a good decision because I find recording videos to be quite enjoyable. And I'll continue doing so. And I hope you guys like it. Anyway, my awkwardness aside, I'm still getting used to answering these questions. I had no idea that talking about myself and like anything but Minecraft would be so like strange to me because I've never done it before. You know, by the way, this is our mine hub. Yeah. So let's hollow this out. I want enough room to place a crafting table here and a couple furnaces. So let's see how much room we have to work with. I think we're gonna build it into the wall. Oops, that is not what you used to destroy that. Let's hollow out this. Yeah. Just talking about anything but Minecraft while playing Minecraft is just really foreign to me, so I'm still getting a hang of it. Thanks for bearing with me through all of my slips and fumbles as we build this mine. This mine is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna get so much materials through this. So I think that's all we really need. I think I'm gonna extend this out 2 more to put some chests in. Yeah, I think some like temporary chests, makeshift chests, will be really nice. I'm probably gonna make a mine rail up and down this path too, just so I can have easy access down to like bedrock level. I think that would be quite useful. So let's see, let's hollow out a couple more. And next question. This one says, what am I studying? I also didn't get to this one last time. I'm sorry, because this one is a lot shorter of an answer. It's very strange because I think a lot of different universities call this different things, but overall, I think the most common thing to call it is MIS, which is Management Information Systems. And in terms of what a Management Information Systems major does, I don't know. So I've been in the program for about like two years-ish, and I still don't know, and this is my last year of school, by the way. I still have no idea what we do, really. Is that troubling? Yes. Yes, that is quite troubling. I should probably be more concerned about that. But I don't know, we like learn about computers and like using computers in like a business environment, but you know, is there like, I guess I've just never really had a concrete example, or we're not really shown that many concrete examples of people doing stuff with that field of study. I mean, personally, I'm just more interested in like programming and web development, but I mean, all my peers, like, they're gonna be like information managers. Like, what does that look like? Sorry, maybe I'm just crazy and I'm just completely disconnected from what I should know in my school. So sorry about that. But yep, anyway, short answer. That's what I study. I study Management Information Systems, MIS. Don't ask me what it's about because I don't really know. Even after looking it up, I still don't know. So anyway, let's take a look at this mine. It's coming along nicely. I think, yeah, this will probably just be a staircase up, and I'm thinking about adding a rail system, as I said before, to get up and down really quickly. And what are we looking for in this mine? I think overall, I'm really looking for some iron, because I have not done any mining throughout this entire server, so I'm like really behind. Everyone else has all these like diamond gears, etc., and I'm just like still using stone. So hopefully we can get out of the Stone Age and get some iron going. And eventually, once we get the villagers, no. The villagers are my friends. I was about to say we could make the villager farm, or not a villager farm, but an iron golem farm, but that would involve encasing my friends, and I don't think I'm so okay with that. So I think we're gonna stick to old-fashioned mining for now. I'm gonna build a couple pickaxes just because I'm hopefully gonna be down there for a while. Let's get a bunch of sticks. Load up 3 pickaxes should be good. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Line them up. Mine them out. Alright, let's go. Anyway, the next question is, do I have any pets? Personally, no. Since I'm currently in school, I'm living in a small apartment, and I don't think this place would be very suitable for pets. Yeah, I see a bunch of people with like dogs and cats around here, but there's just not enough room to like, I feel like there's not enough room to properly take care of a large animal. I could have something like fish, or we were thinking about getting a tortoise or a turtle, but It's just that, no, I don't currently have any pets. Overall, I think I'm more of a cat person, even though all my life I had dogs. My mom, who currently lives in another state, has a dog. It's a white golden retriever, which I don't. What? Like, really? It has white fur, but it's still considered a golden retriever. I don't know why it's a golden retriever. There should be like white retrievers or something. But yeah, it's a really sweet dog. It's the dog actually works more and makes more money than I do. It works at a hospital. It's one of like the visiting dogs, the ones that visit sick patients. So yep, that's my mom's dog. She works at a hospital as well, and she also lives in another state, as I said. Which brings me to the next question. Segues. Is that which state do I live in currently? Since I'm going to university, I'm only staying here because of university. I live in California. But I don't intend to live here long. I think after I graduate from university, I'm getting out of here. Mostly because, specifically, I live in a large city, which means lots of traffic and lots of people who are stressed out, and I don't want to be around that anymore. So I'm thinking about moving to someplace smaller. I'm not very much of a city person. I'm closer to a country bumpkin than a city person. Although I'm not really a country bumpkin either. I don't really fit anywhere. But anyway, that's enough watching me mine cobblestone for 10 minutes straight. I think we shall cut to something more interesting. Found some iron. So I didn't find any other resources besides that iron, and we are currently at y = 30. But I had an idea that might make me change up my plan a little bit. So at the top where I put the chest, crafting table, etc., I kind of wanted to put a water drop so I could get really fast down to the bedrock level and then be able to take a minecart back up to the surface. So I was thinking, since we started at y = 60 and now we're at y = 30, if I start digging like down in this direction, do you think I'll end up right underneath where I started? You know, for like being like a major that works with, or being in university studying like computers and all that. I don't know how to do math. I don't know if this is gonna work out. I think it would work out, right? I mean, it kind of makes sense, but it probably won't be exact. But I think it'll be close enough. So that's why I'm going to start digging down in this direction. And we'll cut in if I find something. Hey, found a cave. Let's see what we got in here. Thank goodness. We were running very dry. Oop! Oh, ah! Okay. Yeah, we found enemies. How did there was nothing here when I turned. Was there, or did I just completely miss all those guys? I just turn around again and they're all over me. There's the other creeper. They usually come in packs. Now let's get this guy out of the way. Oh, lag! It's gonna be the death of me one day, but not today. I have this under control for the most part. That didn't. Oh, that did not seem like it was very much controlled. But at least we have a bunch of a slew of resources. This is kind of exactly what I was looking for. Let's see. Let's keep on lighting this up. Oh, I really want this gravel as well. Oh, hello. Poke, 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 poke. There we go. Ah, there's a bunch of them. Let's not deal with Tango with those guys right now. I don't know why I just decided to say Tango instead of deal. That didn't seem to have a purpose or reason to it. Anyway, moving on. Let's collect all these resources. Alright, sorry about that. For some reason, I just completely blanked when I was like trying to read and talk at the same time. How to not get XD. Alright, let's mine some of this coal. Sorry, I just don't know what to say right now. I'm still a bit flustered from that creeper attack. So instead of paying attention and being attentive, why don't we answer some questions as we mine out all of this coal? The next, I think this is actually the last question I got for this session. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. I still have Andy's baby question, but we're not there yet. We're not ready. We don't have the tools to answer that question yet. But it's coming. I promise it's coming. Anyway, this one is from Electric Waffles, which says, so how hard is university? And we're just talking about school, and I guess this is very much university themed, and that was my phone saying things to me. I speak phone, by the way. It's saying pick me up. Anyway, let's not do what the phone says and completely ignore it. Let's see, how hard is university? The thing is that I think it really depends, and I don't think classes will ever be that difficult, if you know what I mean. I don't think classes will ever be impossible to deal with. You know, by the time you get to university, I think that, like, as long as you're actually interested in the subject that you're being taught, then the classes will be like totally fine, and they'll be really fun and not stressful at all. Mostly the problem is being interested in the things that you're being taught. Especially, I don't know how it is around the world, but here in the United States, sometimes it feels like the classes that, especially since you're forced to take classes, it kind of feels like they're being force-fed to you. So it's not very fun, and even worse, sometimes the professors and teachers don't sound like they enjoy teaching you at all, or don't even want to be around you. So all of those things compiled, I think, makes school in general pretty tough. The thing is that, yeah, I definitely don't think the classes or the class difficulty is very hard. I think it's all the other pressures, like managing your time with your social aspects and managing your time with sleep. But other than that, yeah, the materials themselves aren't that difficult. It's just like actually being interested enough to study and managing the rest of your life. The thing is that, like, as sad as it is, I think you'll probably hear it a lot when going into something like university, is that what matters way more than your grades is just like kind of like the connections and friends that you meet, and also the kind of like work experience that you get while in school, which is a little bit messed up considering how expensive it is. But I don't know enough to make my official stance on university. Oh, lava. Yikes. Anyway, yeah, I would need to think a lot more about my official stance on university to come up with a better answer. But yeah, what's with me and not like actually answering the questions? The question was not whether I liked university, it's whether it's hard or not. So anyway, getting back to it, university classes I don't think are hard. Everything else can be a bit difficult, so yeah, that's something to look forward to. Anyway, rather than that, I think I'm just going to collect these resources and let's give a full report once I clear out this cavern of how this strip mine went, or not this strip mine, how this mine went. So I pretty much mined out a good portion of that cave. There's still a couple branches left I haven't quite explored, but this is an overall summary of how far we've gotten. Starting from y equals 60, we dug all the way down to bedrock. I eventually hit bedrock and a bunch of lava, and we pretty much got an entire row of cobblestone, some andesite, some granite, some diorite, and pretty much only iron and coal, but that should last us for a while. And I need to go back and collect that gravel because I'm looking to get a bunch of coarse dirt for like pathways, etc. So that should be fun. But anyway, this has been a nice day in the mine, pretty much all episode. So sorry if it wasn't the most terribly interesting Minecraft content, but I doubt we'll be revisiting the mine too much. I'll mostly be doing the mining off screen from now on. But I just wanted to show you how we're doing things, how we're getting done. I'm glad I got to catch up to all the questions, and I just like to say that I really appreciate that you guys are actually leaving questions for me. It's really nice, and I think it's good for me to, you know, get used to sharing about myself, and I hope to learn more about all of you as well. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully we can have a nice what am I saying? What am I saying? A nice conversation over the chat. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I think beep. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Beep. Okay, so what I was saying is that, yeah, honestly, thank you very much for leaving all these questions. It's very fun to answer, and I hope to get to know all of you as well. In terms of the Minecraft server series, I intend to expand this village. I intend to get some villagers to move in here and create a bustling bustling, very nice and peaceful town. We can hopefully set up ourselves up with a bunch of iron smelters, maybe make a blacksmith, get the enchantments going once we get some books, and maybe venture out, maybe make a map, and get to know this world a little bit more, and definitely visit all the other members of the server and see what everyone else is up to, because right now I haven't seen anyone in the flesh at all yet. I mean, I have off camera, like when I was first starting out, but not in this series. So I definitely hope to meet up with people, see what everyone else has been up to, and expand this village. And, you know, just as I was saying before, keep it nice and quaint. Go for a quaint, maybe a little bit of a medieval village type setting. And no, I don't want to eat that potato. But anyway, I think that's it for this episode. Thank you all for joining me, and thank you very much for the questions, and keep them coming, because I really enjoy answering them, and I hope that everyone's you all learn a little bit about me as well. So, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. It's done. Bye.